And that's only two of the reasons that I'm here today. The other couple other reasons are standing right next to me. This is for their future, why I'm here. I hate to see our country go in the direction it is. And I'm trying to teach them what America is all about. And they're going to help me with the Pledge of Allegiance. And I would like you to join in. And this is, next to me, this is Isabella Grace. And next to her is her sister, Madison Rebecca. And they're both the Muntz sisters. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Now, how do we do the Pledge of Allegiance? Do we take our hat off?
Yes.
Yes, and we put our hand where? Over
Other
our heart,
side.
other way, I think. That's a good, no, right hand over. Okay, are you going to start it off, Bella? Can you start it for us? 1, 2, 3. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
Woo! Can you get back to the seat, girl? Thank you.
Good job.
They did
Good
super,
job.
I think. There was no training involved there.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Can I speak a little bit? That was scheduled. Please. I have to be honest to everybody here. I grew up a long time ago, 41 years ago, I joined the military, and I was a radical young kid. And my primary reason for joining the military was to get away from supervision and get away from schooling. Boy, did I have a rude awakening. I was not raised to respect the flag the way I should. I was not raised to respect the Constitution. And after joining the military and signing up and going to basic training, I really opened my eyes up. When I got off the bus there, the TI says, "Okay, you rainbows, get over here and drop your bags and line up." They called us rainbows then because we were wearing different uniforms. We didn't look alike or anything like that. So that's why we were called rainbows. And then after 3 hours sleep, we got to go to the bluing machine, or the green machine, where we got our uniforms. And then we started becoming one. And that's what I started learning, that it was a bigger force than just me out there. And then from that point on, we started marching and started growing together, and I started learning more and more about our country and going to the parades and seeing our flag. And being able to salute it proudly. That was very important to me. And back then, I took the oath of enlistment that I didn't really understand when I took it, that I would defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and abroad. And today I stand before you wearing that shirt again proudly, that I will defend our Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Jonathan, I'm glad he spoke up because he designs all my clothes. And I see a whole bunch of you out there with those designer clothes on. You're a bunch of subversive mob people wearing these things. And my other shirt that I normally wear as my handyman business, it gets a lot of compliments and some negatives, but primarily compliments. And that's the one that says resist socialism, and I wear that proudly. And Jonathan has a lot of things to say, but he's putting his in words, and he's changing our country one word at a time as well. So what I'm trying to say here is that it took me a while to learn, and I'm still learning every day about our country and what it means to us, and I'm trying to instill that in my grandchildren. I live over here in Paquito Bayou, and they play reveille in the morning over at the Paquito military housing, and it bleeds over into our neighborhood. In the afternoon, you have retreat, and at 4:30, the national anthem plays. My grandchildren stop and put their hand over their heart and face the music till it's over. I stand at attention and salute. How many people here realize that George Bush signed a legislation before he left office allowing all military or in civilian clothes or retirees to salute the flag during the national anthem. Quite a few of you. And how many do that? Good job. And I'd like you to spread that word to show who you are and be proud of who you are. It's what we fought for, and a lot of people died for these colors. A movie that keeps running through my mind here the past couple of days when I've been thinking about what I want to get up here and talk about is something called Pay It Forward. Has anybody ever seen that movie? I think it's a very good one. A few people have seen it. What it was about a high school school teacher. He wanted to have the kids develop a project to improve the community. I guess you could say he wanted some community organizers, only these were good community organizers, to do something good for the people. And one kid decided he came up with an idea that he called it Pay It Forward. His theory was if one person touched 3 people and did a good deed for them, then each one of those people would have to touch 3 people and pass it on. And I think that's what we're about here today, is to spread the word, what we need to do, start talking to our elected officials, our county commissioners, our congressmen, senators, whoever it may be, and let them understand that we are concerned about where our country is going. Does everybody agree to that?
Yeah.
I have a poster that I had made here for their 4th of July rally when we were downtown, and it has some very good words on it, and I got a lot of honks because of it. It states on there, "We the people, not you the government." And they're trying to run that down our throat right now, that they control everything. We need to continue to speak up. It's us that is in charge out here. It's not them. We put them in office. We can take them out. Elections are coming here. So I ask everybody to keep that in mind. Let's pay it forward as we go here. And that just about concludes everything I have. This is like Field of Dreams. Have a tea party and everybody comes. And I hope a lot more people are coming here pretty soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Don.